No. Yeah, I like him.
You've been trying, but you're nothing like me. You can make it, but you're not fooling me. If you jump in the fire, I'll be watching you burn. I'll be waiting till you get what you deserve. You've been lying across the 7 seas. Tried to hide it, but now it's sink or swim. If you jump in the fire, watching.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. We're here for our AEW Dynamite live reaction. Tonight's Dynamite has 2 title defenses. John Moxley's AEW Interim Championship and Scorpio Sky's TNT Championship. It's Moxley versus Brody King and Scorpio versus Wardlow.
I'm excited for this one, man. This is gonna be awesome.
Like, I've been super excited all day. I don't know if you guys saw my tweet I put out, but man, this is going to be one of the best Dynamites of the year. I heard somebody, one of my favorite podcasts I listen to, they mentioned that every time the Blade is on TV, it is like the best Dynamite of the year, or one of the best of the year.
Yeah, I've seen that every time. I'm kind of going for a Butcher and Blade to win tonight.
Yeah, I am too, honestly.
I like Keith Lee and Shane Swerve, but I think it's time for them to get a run because I like the Blade and the Butcher and the Blade.
Yeah, they're a great team.
Oh, so we got Wardlow and Scorpio Sky first. And you
Real
know,
quick,
right.
Start talking about this one. I think we're going to have, some hints of them splitting up tonight, but I think they're going to win. I think they're going to wait until they go up against, Team Taz. And I think Team Taz will be their breaking point.
Oh, okay. I can see that. I can totally see that. Yeah.
The breaking point for Team Taz, or
no, for
Shane and Swerve.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I see what you're talking
about. For Lee and Swerve. Excuse me.
I want Wardlow to win, but I don't think he's going to. Something's going to happen. I want him to win, but I just feel it that something's going to happen. And they're in New York, and that's not too far. Like, they're in Rochester, New York. It's not too far away from Long Island.
I still feel like MJF would have a better story to come back to. Nothing against Scorpio and Wardlow, but I think that it would be.
Why did I keep?
I don't think so yet. Wait.
Why did I keep on bringing these American top team fighters? No one knows who they are.
Not yet, at least.
I think that's the whole point. We don't care if he gets, eaten by Wardlow.
Like, the only ones that I knew was Paige Van Zant and her husband, and that was it.
Yeah.
Well, if you count Mike Tyson, but he's not in this group. But
that's what I'm saying. Do you really count Mike Tyson in that group?
No.
Mike Tyson?
I'm kind of glad he's in, but I'm not saying that any of these fighters couldn't be good. I just don't know who they are. The one guy looks like Satnam Singh's brother.
Yeah, he does. I know who you're talking about. He does.
Why is KM in there? He's not a fighter. He was in Impact Wrestling. He's never been a fighter a day in his life. KM. Okay,
we go.
We got our boy Bryce refereeing the match.
Do you think it could be a squash match?
No.
I don't think so.
I really hope it's not. Hopefully at least a 10, 15-minute good match.
Yeah, I can see go for 10.
Yeah.
But, I like our Scorpio's tights. It's got purple and gold.
That is great together. I love it.
He should have worn that. He should have worn that when they was in Los Angeles. Or did he? Like, did he?
He might have for the Lakers colors.
Yeah.
Oh,
and tonight,
shoulder tackle.
And tonight might be the last night that we see the Los Angeles Lakers style belt.
Would one of those be like red and black or like green and white?
He might go back to the original title. I guess like saying that he's going to bring prestige back to the belt.
Yeah, it was a straight up low blow.
Jeez,
you see that?
Wait, is
you see that?
Bryce, you see it right there.
He looked right at it, dude. He looked right at it.
I mean, like, if you're the ref, like, what do you do in that position?
But it is a street fight, though. so
Oh, it is a
anything
street
goes.
fight.
Oh yeah,
And I
it
just had
is.
to look
I
on.
forgot about
I just had to look on the website and see because I thought it was.
I
a street
totally
fight.
forgot it was a street fight.
Yeah, I'm glad it is because that would have been all over the internet.
Oh, you see Bryce's face when he kicked him in the balls. He was like, "What the hell was that?"
Check. I want to see some tables then. We just see like Scorpio Sky go through like 3 tables.
Yeah,
If you guys watched our best of our weights, and that's Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens,
that
they
was a
went
great
through,
match.
they went through
ladder
like 5-6 tables in that whole match. Then they stacked. Well, on the outside ring, they stacked 2 tables up. Then they had 2 tables
They had
on
the
top
ladder
of
stacked
the,
on the table.
yeah.
I mean, they had the table stacked on the ladder. Excuse me.
Dan Lambert. Kagan, you're not a MMA fighter. Well,
Hey, in wrestling, anything is possible.
I mean, maybe he is, but he was a jobber in Impact, so.
Yeah.
Once a jobber, always a jobber. So unless James Ellsworth.
He claimed actually on Dark, they actually got him pretty good. Like they said, you can't. It's something about you came here because you couldn't make an impact.
Jeez.
Oh,
There's something on that.
burn.
Caster just dropping that mic, dude. Like he's like it's so hard to hate him because like he's just a like fun like promo guy. And just like him and Anthony Bowens, doing the whole like scissoring thing, like it
Yeah.
pops to me every time.
I think the Acclaim should be tag champions sometime.
I could see it the next year or two.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Yeah.
I say possibly next year. It's like sometime next year, putting them titles in because like they're very entertaining and like even John Cena praised Max Caster.
Yes, yeah.
That's cool.
I would love to see a promo between those two. I wish we could.
That'd be cool. I would love to see them have a freestyle battle. That'd be dope.
But we gotta have the Thugonomics, John Cena. Then we're like he actually said that like he reminds him a lot of his younger self.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get Boy Scout Max Caster in a few years then.
I hope not.
Have the John Cena of AEW wear those jorts.
The jorts.
I'd like to see him do it one time.
Dude, can he? Yeah, I would love to see that spoof. They could do it on the Halloween episode of Dynamite.
That's not a bad idea.
I remember the time that Tony Khan dressed as Orange Cassidy.
Yes.
Do some cosplay.
Or my favorite one was when Kenny Omega came out for that first Halloween episode, dressed as Sans from Undertone.
Yeah.
Like that one game. I can't think of it.
Like I liked the very first like Halloween theme show. Like they had the Rick and Morty themed.
I enjoyed that one. That was pretty good.
Like in my opinion, they haven't been able to top that one. I know.
Yeah, that is hard to top.
I know. Last year they had Abaddon versus Britt Baker in a trick or treat.
That was cool.
Match.
Oh, and then the Elite versus Dark Order with the Elite coming out.
That was good. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Like that was. I wish they would have made like replica jerseys of that because I would have totally like spent the money and bought one. But I did miss the cowboy cosplay though. I loved when everybody in Dark Order came out with their bandanas and oh man, that was like I would hope they do that again this year because stuff like that just makes it so much more fun to watch. It's always a fun show, but
well, last night we did hit 200 subscribers, but
we got 200.
All right, cool.
Well, here's the funny thing. Before I went to bed, we had 201. Then when I woke up this morning, we're back at 199.
What?
It happens, dude. That happens.
Whoever unsubscribed, two people who did that, you knew what you were doing.
Did you see Wardlow just do like a flip in midair?
Yes.
I'm
yes.
Ooh,
the dude is in there doing cruiserweight stuff, man.
Swanton. He reminds me a little bit of RVD in a way.
Yeah, I totally do see RVD in him.
Collar buffer.
But yeah, but like his size, his personality makes me think a little bit of Batista. He reminds me of a lot of wrestlers in combined. See,
Oh, they're all coming in now.
they don't even, that one guy didn't even know how to take a bump. He just
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
he slowly
wait.
came in and then like stopped midway, and then
He
I'm
barely
ready for
took a
Dan
bump.
he's gonna throw him out.
But Dan Lambert. Oh, here comes Scorpius guy with the belt.
They barely even caught him. He landed on his feet.
Dude, just stink sell it.
Oh, come on,
That's gonna be.
kick out.
Oh,
Okay,
Yes.
good. Because
hit
they
him with
cannot
the
have it.
belt.
Good.
I could
just
see
say,
like
man,
Dan
not
Lambert
this way.
costing him. Or
Derek Patterson, thanks for watching. Good evening. to you
Hey,
as well.
Derek, thanks for tuning in.
welcome,
Man.
welcome in, man. Welcome to the All
I
Elite
want
Zone.
Wardlow to win. I want to win badly, but I don't. I just feel like something's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna be some
I want-
shenanigans.
Or what if Dan Lambert and them turn on Scorpio Sky right here?
That'd be interesting.
Now that's an
Well-
interesting
Oh,
thought.
there we go.
Never mind.
It's over.
He just
Oh,
Come on, spin him. Spin
he
him.
got chunked off the rope.
Oh, yeah. He's
I
got to pull
swear.
the straps down.
I swear if
Uh-oh.
MJF comes back right now,
is it Warlow's time to wear that gold? Is it
I
time?
think so.
I swear if MJF does something, I'm gonna go crazy if he does.
Dude, if he does, that would just spark everything in wrestling right now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he came out and messed it all up for him.
One power
But it
bomb.
just wouldn't be. I don't know. It
That's
just, I feel like it's the
one.
right time. I think it'd be
They got
better
the
to
camera.
have.
They just put the camera in a position where someone's gonna come out.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah, that or they show him like a broad view or try different camera angles. I don't know.
Oh.
He's got a power bomb city instead of suplex city.
I like
Two.
Powerbomb City instead of Duplex City.
Is Wardlow bleeding at the top of his head? I think I just saw
Yeah,
him bleeding
a
up
little
there.
chunk right there from where the belt hit him.
Yeah.
See how
Yeah.
the blade like Cody does.
Is he gonna do it?
1,
One.
2. Yeah,
Come
new
on, come on.
TNT champion.
Hell yeah! This is
Breaking news. We have
oh man, I'm excited. This is awesome.
TNT champion.
Finally, about damn time, man.
Oh man, this is so emotional. Like, yeah,
This is a satisfying moment right here. This is very satisfying.
this. Oh, and look at the confetti. We got confetti.
We got gold confetti.
We gotta go.
I feel like they should have had this as the main event.
Yes,
But like either way, I love this moment.
dude, this is a good way to start it. Hey, the match didn't go super long. It wasn't completely a squash.
That camera's getting filled. So
Yeah,
Yes, I love that. It's
I love it, man. I love it. This is
I think
great.
about
This
having
is
to clean
great.
it up.
yeah, I would hate that. And then like you only have a certain amount of time to clean all that up before the next segment or match.
Man, it's about time, man. About time
About
Warlow wore some gold in this damn company. About time.
It's, like I said, his work with MJF like really got him to this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad he finally won it. He finally won a title.
Yeah, man. I'm happy to see that. That's great.
Wardlow's new champ. Wardlow's
Heck
world.
yeah, kid.
It's Warlow's world. We're just living in it.
I was about to just say that.
The better Goldberg run.
A Goldberg run, but how Goldberg could have been and should have been. Goldberg couldn't wrestle like Wardlow if his life depended on it.
The difference is Warlow actually has talent.
Yeah, like he can actually like if like a Wardlow was asked to wrestle a match, he can do it. He doesn't have to do like a power bomb and that's it. He can actually
Spear.
wrestle.
Right.
Yeah, jackhammer. Yeah, like he can actually do more.
This is great.
Blood and guts like golfing for John Moxley. I'm excited for this match. I'm excited for Brody. Another wrestler that deserves a shot.
Why did my YouTube TV automatically just put me on CNN? No, I don't want to watch it. Never impressed us. Oh, Robert Young, thanks for watching. How are you doing this evening?
Thank you so much for enjoying the show.
And for
Robert,
everyone
thanks for
watching,
tuning in.
we got a lot of big announcements coming. As we said, there's a lot of House of Black stuff coming on. I'm not going to say anything about who's coming on or anything, but just know there's a lot of big stuff in
With
the
what
works.
we got planned, it's going to be
Yeah.
awesome. So make sure you guys like, share, comment. Let's get the subscriptions up because the more subscriptions we get, the better shows we can do for y'all. And I'm excited.
Yep. We're almost done with the. We're like on the mod. Again, as I said before, I don't do this for the money. I do this for the love of wrestling and to meet get to know other wrestling fans. But for monetization, we have like 900 total public watch hours, and there's 4,000 required. That's like
That's great.
We're getting there.
I have my own personal YouTube channel. I have over 1,000 subscribers, and like the highest I reach of public watch hours was 137 public watch hours. I never reached 900. But
Yeah, I have yet to do that on my channel either.
it's just hard to. On my channel, I don't really have like a direct schedule.
Right.
I haven't uploaded on there in months, so I directed everyone over here. I just like to focus on one thing. It's hard. Look, I used to have a Marvel YouTube channel, then a baseball, then a PC. It's hard to manage all of them, so you got to choose which one you like to prioritize your time in.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we're all here and enjoying the show.
For fans by fans, man.
Yeah, this is one of the best things I've been a part of. So, like I said, I know I said that when I first started, but man, I really do appreciate you guys having me.
Oh yeah,
no problem, man.
Has anyone seen the Minions movie?
Not yet. No, I want to.
I went to go see it.
I want to see it too, actually.
I went to go see it. Man, I never thought I'd see myself going to see it, but it's funny.
Oh, it's pretty good?
Yeah, I've watched all their movies. I'm not like obsessively a fan of it, but I went to go see it last week, and it was pretty good. It was funny.
I feel like all of them hold up.
Yeah, like this one's like Gru, the one in the movies. This is like his backstory.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, because they kind of let into it from the Minions movie, so I'm super excited for this movie. I need to watch it. I really need to watch that one and Top Gun because I haven't seen the new Top Gun yet.
I wanted to see what was it, Lightyear, but
Lightyear. I heard that was a good one. I haven't seen it at all.
Voicing in like the original.
What is Mark starting up to?
Keith Lee.
Trying to recruit Keith Lee.
Is he eating an apple?
Yep.
Where's Carlito?
Because he's cool.
He was at AEW one time, front row.
Yeah. Carlito?
When I missed your TV show, I go back. Well, thank you, Robert.
Yeah, man. We really appreciate that. We really do.
Nothing wrong with that. There's a lot going on in wrestling, and for you guys to be a small part of our show, why we enjoy one of the best things in our lives, appreciate you.
Christian Cage is next. I'm curious to see what he has to say.
Oh, dude, he's got to top last week's promo. I think he's gonna have another great promo.
He's gonna go. He's gonna do some more. Your mama. Your mama like it.
Maybe you should have stayed back in the 90210. Sorry.
What is this turtlenecks every week?
It kind of makes me want to get a turtleneck.
Christian Cage, he needs to be wrestling more. He's still kind of a manager for Luchasaurus.
That's pretty much where they have him right now, still being a manager.
Because Jungle Boy isn't going to be back for a long time. He's
But
separated.
I do enjoy the dark Luchasaurus. I do enjoy the dark
Yeah.
version of Luchasaurus.
I still think that he's planning. When that Jungle Boy comes back, he's going to turn
Of course.
Christian.
Yeah.
That's the whole plan. But
He kind of reminds me of Abyss.
yeah,
I do see that.
Yeah. It's a more serious Luchasaurus, so.
I hope we get
Yeah, 'cause
Christian Cage in more matches soon.
Yeah, I
To
hope
build
so.
up, because I already know it's going to happen. Jungle Boy versus Christian Cage at some point.
Dang.
Oh,
He's
was that
calling
a
out.
burn?
Oh, he's calling out Christian Cage.
Was that a burn? I'm the only Cage people are talking about.
I'm not sure. Connor.
Wait, what?
About him being the only Cage you talked about.
Yeah, did you catch that?
Yeah, like I heard that he said that he's the most. Wait, what?
He's the
Here comes
only
what?
Cage
Which one?
people are talking about.
Jeff?
Whoa!
No, it's Matt.
Oh man, don't play that theme without Jeff Hardy. Please don't.
No.
That theme for both of them.
Maybe I'd bring back his deletion character.
I love that shirt.
Yes,
The
bring back
delete.
Broken Matt.
That theme should not be played unless Jeff Hardy's with them. Like even Jeff Hardy
The
said
Michael
that,
Jordan to be an asshole. That was a good line.
That's
That was
a
a good
good
line.
just over last year at this point, it was Christian Cage versus Matt Hardy, but reverse spots. Matt Hardy was the heel and Christian Cage was the face. Now
Dude.
it's reversed.
That's great storytelling.
Yeah.
Is Jeff Hardy about to come back?
So Matt Hardy comes out to defend him.
Dude, I really hope he
Dude,
drops
Matt
him.
Hardy was the one beating. He was beating him up last year at this time.
Right?
What the heck?
Wow! Did you guys just catch that?
Wait, what?
Oh,
Did you say?
he said you're the sober one. He called Matt the sober one.
Oh,
Wow.
Gee.
He is
Tony
going in
Schiavone.
with laser beams. He's going in with laser beams pointed.
Tony Schiavone said mute his microphone, get his ass out of here.
Wow.
He's getting
Shots have
he's
been
getting good
fired.
Well, Matt Hardy, didn't you do that with Prout Hardy? Big money, Matt.
Yep.
You admit it. He's admitting it.
Exactly. He totally admitted it.
Yeah, I like that. Nice little nod.
A lot of money
At least
involved in this.
At least he's being honest about it.
Yeah, he's been. He was in the Rampage Royal, but maybe we'll get a match out of this between Christian and Matt Hardy.
Book it for next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, I agree. Christian's been doing phenomenal as a heel. This is a wrestle a little bit more.
I think
I
maybe have
agree.
have a couple matches, like space them out, but yeah. Unless he's being cautious on his career, so he takes those bumps.
Oh, snap. Christian is going in on him. He said he Roger Brothers coattails. Wow.
He's really going at it with Jeff Hardy tonight.
Yeah, he's going at him hard.
Oh, we're gonna get Matt Hardy versus Christian Cage next week, aren't we?
I would not be mad at that.
Wow, Jesus, Christian,
Damn,
are
I
you
think Jeff
kidding
Hardy's
me?
about to come back.
Christian is killing them right now on the mic.
I think Jeff Hardy's fixing to come back because they wouldn't mention him like that. He's fixing to come out. You watch.
No, I don't think so. I think he's still gonna month.
Oh,
But I think somebody
He might
boycotted
not, but-
Hardy's game, though.
They're gonna put him through a table.
Christian
Come
is
on,
on
Matt,
a
come on.
roasting
Oh.
thing, man. He's roasting every damn body that comes in his face.
I kind of hope we get. I don't mind seeing Matt versus Christian at the next pay per view. Maybe
Why
that's how
don't
you
you
break
do
him. I mean,
Oh,
If Jeff Hardy wouldn't have done what he did,
they would have been
Yeah.
champions right now.
yeah, they'd have been tag champions.
yeah,
But at the
probably.
same time, like, I do feel bad for Jeff because I bet he was clean, and then I bet once he started taking those crazy bumps, or is there
Yeah.
something else that those demons, man? That's one thing I hate wrestling fans for is like that's or not normal
They don't
fans, but, like the
understand-
ones that are toxic.
They're not understanding of a man's problems.
Like I get, yes, he could have hurt somebody. Thankfully, he didn't. But the thing is we need to look. He needs to, like I said, we need to look at it from, hey, this man has given us probably a lot of years of his life, probably shortened
Yeah.
his life expectancy just to give us some of the best matches in history.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of fans forget that these are human beings and not machines, you know?
Like it's okay, like I said, it's okay to criticize, but not.
Yeah.
But when personal things kind of happen, like to send death threats, stuff like that, we need to knock that stuff off.
Right.
Oh, we got I Prevail.
What the hell does it matter?
About time they're back.
Sorry.
Like in this Blood and Guts video package, they got I Prevail back as the as their theme.
Yeah.
Like when AEW first started, I Prevail was the main band they used, and then they kind of pulled away from them for a bit.
I love I Prevail.
They
Very underrated.
like when AEW first started, it was All Out 2019. They were there, like they went to the event, and because like they did all the songs for All Out that year, and like they got to go to the event. They,
I know they
like,
did the song. I
Yeah,
know
like,
they
I
did
got
the
the,
Dynamite songs for Kenny and Hangman versus the Bucks.
yeah, like that was
Yeah.
amazing.
So well.
I love. Like I knew nothing about I Prevail until they did the AEW shows.
Really?
Yeah, I knew nothing about them, but once I started hearing them for video packages with AEW, I checked them out. I've been a fan since.
See, I knew him from Blank Space. They did this really cool Blank Space Taylor Swift
Yeah,
cover.
Taylor Swift. Like I knew that song before they were in AEW, but I didn't know that was them.
Yeah, it was like I said, with some of the new songs they put out. Like their last album was great. Their new song Body Bag slaps. If you guys get the chance, go listen to it. And I hope they use it for Darby somewhere down the road.
I wasn't about all their songs.
I'm take a bathroom break. Be right back.
All right.
I said we're set up for Cesaro versus Hager.
That should be a pretty good match, I feel like.
Oh, dude. Because they haven't wrestled since WWE, right? Back when they were part of Zed Culture's We the People movement.
Yeah. I hope Butcher and Blake wins this match. I like Keith Lee and them, but
Yeah.
it's time for them to get a big push.
Shout out to the Butcher. He looks more and more like jacked every week. He looks good. He looks shredded.
Yeah, that's definitely going to leave a mark on Matt Hardy.
Poor Matt.
Like, not just Jeff is probably banged up. I believe he is too, from all the bumps over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good match. Or they could do Matt Hardy versus Luchasaurus on Rampage, or
Yeah,
the
the
way
main
around.
event. I would say the main event of Dynamite next week.
Or, yeah, they could do that the main event next week, and then on Rampage is Friday, Matt Hardy versus Luchasaurus. I'm glad
Yeah,
they're still finding a way to use Matt Hardy, even though the obvious.
Well, like I said, I think Matt's really helping the younger talent in the back, so I don't think they should punish Matt. Because think about it, if this was WWE, they probably would have punished Matt, fired him,
Oh, yeah.
or
Like
kept him home.
like it, in a WWE, if a tag team member is injured or in trouble or something, like they don't use the other partner. Like you're not getting used to your partner comes back, or if your partner doesn't come back, you're gone.
Who was that tag team in NXT that suffered because one of the wrestlers like posted like a picture of him as a Hitler in a Hitler costume?
It was a Nash. It was Nash Carter, part of the Rascals, and but they literally have Gunther, who's named after a Nazi warrior.
Exactly.
I'm not going there. I think it's a good name change.
But they're going to Buffalo, New York, September 7th. So if anyone watching was in the Buffalo, New York area, I'll come into your city.
I want them to come back to Texas. I really do. I think I got spoiled.
I think during the Arthur Ashe Stadium, Rampage will be 2 hours. Because last year when they did it, they had it was Dynamite Grand Slam and Rampage Grand Slam, and both shows were 2 hours. So that'll be good to get a 2-hour Rampage.
I may even do a 3-hour Dynamite. I would be okay with that for a special.
Yeah, they had the option to do that. They could have either added an hour to Dynamite, or they could get another show, and they chose to get another show.
I think sometimes 3 hours can be a little harder to book, and for the fans, it can draw away from because think about it, you go in peaks, especially for those of us who have to wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning or earlier.
I thought we're going to get Monday Night Dynamite. Eventually down the road, the Monday Night Wars.
I would just keep it on Wednesday night.
I don't think it. I hope it never happens because this is their their Monday. Like Monday Night Raw is known for Mondays. Like Monday Night Raw. Like this is Wednesday Night Dynamite. This is the night should be on forever. Like regardless of what TV station they're on.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Oh, that did not look.
Oh, that was a botch. Yeah. That was a botch.
Dang. That's good. It's still gonna be a good match though.
That was the Blade's fault right there.
He didn't get over in time.
Oh, that was cool by Swerve.
Oh, he keeps botching. The Blade keeps botching.
Well, that was a good move by Strickland. Yeah, because he didn't go over in time when he was trying to.
Maybe I jinxed it when I said it earlier.
And Strickland. I mean, accidents happen, That's just part of the deal.
Ooh. As long as it's concussed, we don't need any more people on the hurt list.
No, I don't need any more injuries.
I kind of want to see Lee and the Butcher in a one-on-one match.
Yeah.
Ooh, that slap to the chest.
Oh man, the sound of it alone hurts me.
Watch Swerve just do the whole match by himself. Oh man!
Oh, he's gonna hit the bunny.
Oh, that was close. That was close. Butcher goes after Lee. Oh, damn. That did not look good. Swerve took a hell of a fall.
None of wrestling looks good. When it comes to falls and bumps.
Ugh. I mean, the way Swerve took that last fall, man, that didn't look right at all.
I had high hopes for this match, so hopefully
I think it'll turn better.
Hopefully. Had a few hiccups, but hopefully they can regroup.
I mean, the match is going well besides those few little botches.
Yeah, and like I said, it'll pick back up here.
Yeah.
See, I already know people on Twitter right now are already going crazy over those 2 botches.
I mean, for real,
You don't see that
man,
so many
they're
times
like
in WWE.
sharks. You know, they're like sharks going after chum
Like you do
when they
one,
notice those botches. They are on them.
I see
you
them
do
took
one
them off.
wrong thing, then you're cursed for the rest of your career.
Look
I
at
mean, yes,
Shotzi
Matt.
Blackheart, man. She botches a couple of times and everybody rips her apart.
See, but
Yeah,
she was bashing AEW for botches, and then now when it turns back on her, she doesn't like
yeah,
it.
like, that's it's
Right?
ironic.
Exactly.
But she
That's
doesn't.
karma for you, though.
But I don't agree with
I don't
people
actually believe
going
it.
crazy
I
over it.
at least never actually met say them before.
But she should have kept her mouth shut when she was talking about someone. Now it's came back to her.
Exactly. But I mean, but the thing is that I mean, they're not machines. They're human beings. They're gonna make mistakes,
Yeah,
and I think people should just chill out and not just be all like. I mean, I understand if you're there and you see a botch and you say you fucked up. I mean, I can see
yeah.
that, but like going on social media
Um,
and ripping them apart, telling them that they should be fired. I mean, that's way over the
Yeah, that's
line.
too far. Like, you're messing with somebody's
yeah.
livelihood.
I mean, if you botch every match you're in, then probably shouldn't even got hired. But she doesn't botch every match she's in.
No, she doesn't.
I don't
And I
really,
think that was like the first hardcore match she's been in a long time. So
yeah, I don't think
sure,
she's ever been in.
Yeah,
I don't think she's ever been in a Money in the Bank match. Like
no,
they had a lot of women in it that was their first time being in that type of match.
yeah.
I'm just gonna Liv Morgan one. I think it was due for something like that to win.
What did you guys think
Mm.
of Chad Gable throwing up? I mean, Otis throwing up on Chad Gable.
Ew. Why?
That's gross.
That's good shit.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
That's good shit. I'm a genius. That's good. That's entertainment.
It's like you know what? I can't throw up. If you throw up in front of me, you're
He's
fine.
gonna puke. He's gonna
What?
puke.
If you do it on another wrestler in the ring,
Did you watch
I'm in sports entertainment.
Did you watch the Beyond the Ring when
Yeah. It
yeah
draws.
yeah
He's
I
gonna
got that
puke. He's gonna puke.
I got that VHS from when
Oh,
I
nice.
from years ago.
That's a good documentary too. I recommend it.
Not
If,
seen it
if,
on the
if
way.
nobody's ever seen it that's watching, I totally recommend that.
Yeah, it's really good. I liked that showed those 2 guys who were training and they got to try out for the WWE.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they showed them at their own local show.
Mike Modest. It was Mike Modest, and I forgot the other guy's name. But I know the one guy was Mike Modest.
But they didn't really show WCW, like they showed ECW, but I guess this is like a WWF, WWE
Yeah.
documentary. Terry Funk was brutal in that thing.
Yeah.
I'm still sad by Terry Funk though. I hope his health's doing better.
And then The Rock beats Mick Foley up in front of his own kids.
Yeah, I remember seeing that was brutal to watch. I remember watching that pay-per-view live when it was going on and how brutal it was, and then finding out that Mick Foley's kids were not even that far away, just watching it happen. I mean, that was brutal. The whole thing.
Oh, a stunner. Oh, there we go. Sorry.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
Put
he
your
just hit a
gut back.
stunner on
and
Lee.
that's it. It's over.
Oh, ooh, what a knee!
Oh man, that looks pretty
It's over.
vicious.
Was it? That was good clothesline.
Oh, Keith Lee.
Oh, turned him inside
got
out
it.
with that clothesline.
Almost.
Oh, he kicks out. He kicks out. Swerve kicks out.
Look,
That was a hellacious clothesline he just took.
I just love like Keith Lee face, like his facial expressions, man. Like they're so good, so good.
Oh man.
Oh, did he just hook up?
Yep.
Come on, Keith. I wish WWE didn't drop the ball with him. Like he should have been one of the next big guys, like one of the next big champions.
Dude, The dude should be wearing the Intercontinental belt right now if he was in WWE. That's what I think. He should have been wearing gold.
At least the Intercontinental Championship. At least. Or you could book him to where he holds both the Intercontinental and the United States Championship.
Yeah.
Oh shit! There we go.
Yeah, this looks gonna be it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
But
Oh.
it's still good
That was a nice
storytelling.
move.
They did plant the seeds for their turn. So I bet eventually down the road we'll see.
Yeah, the
something.
seeds are definitely been planted.
But what if
Like I
Keith
said before,
Lee
I think it'd be more interesting for Keith. I think it'd be more interesting if Keith Lee was the one that went heel, and he became this monster heel.
Dude, I'm so glad we have Powerhouse Hobbs.
Oh, here we go.
I break backs.
Trick ass bitch. He called him a trick ass bitch.
Ooh. Another drop of Brian Cage.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what did he say?
Just ask our former teammate. I think they're talking about Cage too.
That's 2 mentions tonight.
I think
There's
he's
2
there
mentions
tonight.
of him.
I think he's.
I mean, they're
tonight for,
mentioning him.
Rampage. I think he's there for.
He could be,
Rampage.
dude. He could be because they're talking about him.
Starkey baby. Stroke that.
I want to see Starks and Swerve go again. Uh-oh. Here comes the Bucks?
He ain't gonna do nothing.
When's the last time you seen? When's the last time you seen Starks that damn mad? It's hilarious.
It's the Young Bucks.
Of course.
I don't want to see another triple tag team match between the champions and them 2 teams again because they just did that at Double or Nothing. I don't want to see that again.
Damn.
There's other teams to use.
What are you doing, Lolly?
They're going to the challenge for Ricky Starks and Hobbs versus Lee and Swerve.
I
So
see
whoever
it.
wins that
I
match,
see it.
it's going to go against the Bucks in the next pay-per-view.
The Young Bucks versus who now?
So they're going to be. It's going to be between those two, either Swerve and Starks or Swerving Lee or Starks and Hobbs.
I hope it's Young Bucks versus FTR all out.
That's what I want to see.
I don't want to see this match again except with Dress Express not in it.
Look at Starks looking at the camera.
Or do it Fighter Fest. And then save FTR for the for All Out.
Oh man. I think they're setting up for another triple threat.
No, not again.
See? God damn it. We've already had this though. See? I knew it. I knew it.
See, fans are chanting FTR.
Ugh, I knew they were
They're
going to
number one in the rankings. They still don't get a shot. And these 2 teams are down on the list.
It's an injustice, man. What the hell?
I'm sick of seeing this.
I know, man. I mean,
There's other teams to use.
I'm with you on this, Connor.
And, didn't we just see... this is basically a remake of Double... When was... when did they have that triple threat tag team match? Yeah, like wasn't it at Double or Nothing? It was
Yeah, I
Jurassic
think so.
Express.
I think so.
Yeah, it's basically the same match, but just with Jurassic Express not in
Exactly.
it. You got other teams to use. You got Butcher and Blade. You got
Best
Varsity
friends.
The
Blonde. Best
Acclaimed, you
Friends.
got FTR. Yeah. I love the way these House of Black promos are shot. Just the lighting and how the darkness is in the background, the light just
Oh yes.
comes over them, and
They
it's
even got
brilliantly done.
They could have used Private Party. They could have used 2.0.
It's
There's other
almost
teams
like
they don't want to use any other teams.
well, it's almost like with like when WWE was just doing it between the Usos and the New Day, when they were just doing those two teams.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I really don't want them to get in that habit. Like
The
I'll wait until after. Like, I give TK some credit, and if it helps the story, fine. But after this, no more with those three teams, please.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
getting kind of like, how did they keep on getting title shots and they're not even the number one contenders?
Yeah,
I mean,
right. Like, how does that work out?
I mean, one time is good enough, but a second match, and you're getting a shot, not the number one contenders. It's like they don't want them to get. They don't want them to get a title shot.
That's what I mean, it looks that way.
What just happened?
Isn't there a set up Kingston versus Claudio? Or do you think we got one more match with Jericho and then Claudio feud?
I mean, I want them to end this feud with Jericho first, and then I think you can go on to that.
Yeah.
It's a dope shirt Kingston has on, that Mob Deep shirt, like that. Shout out to Mob Deep. And Tony takes off his glasses and wipes them off. That's a good one.
Jericho did bleed.
Hold on 1 second.
At least his hair is still there, his luscious locks.
Yes. What? What is it? No, not Ruby.
How are they gonna?
No, not Ruby.
They're gonna write her
No.
off TV that way.
Why? Why? What? That's not how. Oh, oh.
So Fighter Fest is next week.
What? Already?
Yeah, that's what fans are saying
Yeah,
on
already is.
Twitter.
Fighter Fest is next week?
They're saying that the triple threat tag team match will take place on Fighter Fest next Wednesday.
Too much, man. They needed to wait for Fighter Fest. They needed to wait at least another month.
I didn't even hear them announce that.
She's so funny.
They haven't. It was like a last minute spur of the deal thing.
She's so funny.
Did anyone else hear on the TV that they announced Fighter Fest?
I didn't know.
I didn't hear it. I just stepped back in.
Maybe they did say it. I don't know, but I mean the match will probably be a good match. But I hope the Young Bucks win and they can move on from that. I'm glad they're not putting FTR in a ladder match
Ow.
right now because Dax Harwood's pretty banged up right now.
Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe they're just waiting for
But they're going to be
both those
wrestling
guys.
this month they're going to be wrestling this month at the Ring of Honor Dishonor at their next pay-per-view.
Hmm.
They're probably trying to rest them up for that. About
Yeah, 'cause be better than that.
Mario Neely. Oh, you found us on Facebook.
Well, welcome, brother. Glad to have you.
Did you subscribe? Yes, we're at 200 subscribers now.
Yes, we made it.
Now stay there. Because we made it last night. We're like 800 more from 1,000.
We got this. We can do it. We can make 1,000 by the end of the year. I believe in us. Actually, if we get 500, we should all get shirts made.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's so much going on in wrestling. It's just been such a fun. And it's been a fun last couple weeks. I feel like it's been, with our programming, it's been fun doing those reaction videos with Impact and ROH. You know, if you haven't seen our stream from last night, go watch that with our list of matches. Here are our takes on it. It was a lot of fun. But man, like, and then now with Dynamite, it's been a fun Dynamite. You know, a couple botches here and there.
Yeah.
I'd say it's still a pretty solid show. I was kind of hoping Eddie would have got a longer promo, but that's good.
I bet Jericho and Kingston go against her next week and something for Fighter Fest.
I think it's going to be Fight for the Fallen because I think Jericho's over in England.
We could do it for there because normally after Fighter Fest,
Yeah.
the week after they do Fight for the Fallen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dark Order. What? Who are they going against?
Yeah.
Is it
is that?
10?
Yeah.
Even 10!
And -1.
What are they doing out here?
10!
I mean, the Dark Order's pretty
Ooh.
much done. Are they
I hope-
gonna?
I mean, that's what I was thinking. They've disbanded, haven't they?
They still have a
Colt
decent
Cabana's-
trio, though.
Because Colt Cabana's not with them. Stu Grayson's gone. Now Alan Angels is gone. There's not many of them left.
Look at that one.
That was funny. That is pretty funny seeing QT walking running around like that. That's funny.
I'm trying to take that comment off of Twitch, but
Yeah, so Dark Order. I mean, what they only missing left 2 people.
good took it off. Yeah, I had a couple of little spams on Twitch.
Oh, man.
Under the Twitch comments. Why do you people like to spam? Like post the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over.
Oh, I'm gonna need our puppy Brody. How cute.
They're fixing to announce their departure. Like Dark Order splitting out.
Man, please don't.
There's 10 wrestling.
I mean,
Yes.
they're in Rochester, but well, not the entire Dark Order.
I don't want them to disband, though.
I mean, they've lost. I guess that's about Brody Lee. I feel like Dark Order is hanging on by a thread, but they're barely hanging on.
The one thing that I think Tony Khan dropped the ball on.
Please don't break up.
Yeah!
My 10!
What?
Get your claws up.
10, 10, 10. Don't move. 10.
Okay, so they're keeping it going.
Yes.
They're keeping it going. All right. Nothing wrong with that.
I don't see how because they lost their biggest, like their best one out of Stu Grayson.
I disagree. I still think Evil Uno is one of the best. Him and
No,
Tanner are
it's
still
a
up
10
there. So.
stand.
And Johnny Hunky.
I don't see this working without like a big leader. I don't think it's gonna work. It's just a matter of time before another one
Unless
leaves.
Bray
I feel
comes
like
in.
that's the only way that's the only way Dark Order can be saved. Really, I feel like he's very creative and he can very put them over the top.
Don't do it. Don't
Get
don't,
him.
don't do it, QT.
You gonna fuck someone up negative?
I just love Evil Uno holding
Negative
on
one.
to -1. It's so cute.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, hell. Oh, he wants to go get him.
This is a waste of TV time. I feel like.
I think so.
Can he just pull his pants down again?
-1 is not going to face QT Marshall in an actual match.
Dude, please, can we?
Put it on Dark.
Oh, this just got interesting.
Cowboy shit.
Unless
Oh, you say
Hangman
cowboy shit.
embraces the Dark Order and drinks the Kool-Aid finally.
It's too late now. I mean,
Oh,
everyone's left.
get him, Ted.
Hangman needs to be on his own.
I agree. I agree with that. I mean, I don't think Hangman needs the Dark
Oh.
Order.
I think John Silver and Knox Reynolds could be a tag team. Evil Uno could be a singles, and 10 could be Cody or Preston Vance as a singles wrestler.
Because he could basically fill Cody's position.
Who?
10.
Yeah, I believe he could be a future world champion in years down the road.
I'd give him the TNT belt in 2 years.
What's he gonna say?
joined the door. Can wait till he's 19.
What did he say?
He's gonna wait till he's 19. That's cute. Okay, you know what? I will give him this. He does do a pretty decent promo for only being what? Is he 11 or 12?
No, I don't know. I know on Dark one time he cut a promo on Marco Stunt,
Yes, that was great.
and he cut a better promo on some of the. Cut a better promo on some actual wrestlers. He said, "You only win when someone's with you." I forget, but he's very young and he's pretty good at promos.
His dad is so proud of him, and then will be proud once he gets of age. I will probably be a -1 fan probably once he starts wrestling.
I'm confused what they're doing with the commentary. Like Tony Schiavone was on first, and then he's off, and Jim Ross is coming in.
Unless
JR.
Because apparently, I wonder if his health's not doing too good. I wonder if that's what they're.
Are we almost in the second hour? Yeah,
we're at 8 o'clock. Second hour.
So yeah, maybe they're gonna have Jim Ross only on the second hour of Dynamite.
Yeah.
And then he'll be on Rampage as well.
I mean, anytime he's out there, I enjoy it.
Makes sense.
Like, is Excalibur still on Rampage? Was he on there last Friday?
I think so. I think he was. I may be wrong. I'm trying to remember. I think he was.
I'd take Excalibur off one of those because he's commentating every AEW show.
He needs a break.
That's why there's plenty of people to sign. There's Mauro Ranallo, Joey
He's not
Styles.
on Dynamite? Oh, he is. Jim Ross.
No, he is. He's just doing the first hour. Or not the first hour. Second hour.
Oh, fine. At least he's still
Or
on
they
there.
could sign at Waterfest 2019 they had a commentary guy named Golden Boy, and he was at All Out. He didn't do any Dynamites, but he was a very good commentator. Like, they signed him, but he didn't do any. He was only All Elite for like a few weeks, and then that was it.
What about Matt Stryker?
He'd be okay. I don't know what he's doing now because I know in Impact he got fired for no showing and being intoxicated but just plenty of people to sign. I'd like to see Joey Styles AEW.
You know who I would
Yeah, I
bring
mean,
over?
I wouldn't mind that at all.
Those are the
I'd
cool
probably bring over.
design.
I'd probably bring over D'Lo,
It'd be good.
D'Lo or Tommy, because then like they could have that working relationship with Impact. So I think it'd work.
So next we got Penta versus Rouge.
Hmm.
This is an interesting one.
Someone said on Twitter that they should do a draft between AEW and Ring of Honor.
I think we
I
would.
don't-
Think so?
Or,
I mean, how do you think that'll play out?
I don't want to see a draft like that because then you need. I don't know about that. I don't want it to end like WWE's is.
well, I
Yeah,
think
that's a
ROH
good
still has
point.
a great roster, so they could bring over people like
I feel
yeah,
like
all
they should.
the,
I feel like they should have like a like a established ROH roster with like some of the ones
Yeah.
like Dalton Castle,
yeah.
Josh
Yeah, I was
Woods,
gonna have one of those peanut butter,
Uh,
but the fill's
and a few
Grisham.
other
I
ones,
did have two of them there for me.
and then have like FTR, Wheeler Yuta, Brian Danielson,
Yeah.
a crossover from ROH.
Even Bandito, like Bandito would be good to see.
Yeah, like I hope they, like hope they sign him to Ring of Honor because I heard that he's in talks with like Impact about signing with them, and he was previously with ROH before they got bought out.
That's
Hmm.
true.
He's
Yeah.
very good, Bandito. Him versus Jonathan Gresham was very good at the last pay per view.
I just rather
ROH,
keep Dalton
death
Gretchen.
before dishonor.
I think keep Dalton Castle. I think he'll be a big part. Having Wheeler Yuta,
Don't forget the boys.
boys. Yes, they have the boys.
Right.
You
Right.
can't have Dalton Castle without
Really
the
make
boys.
it, like when ROH starts
Don't
up,
forget the
we'll make
boys.
we should make a boys drinking game on here. Every time they do something like that, either
Yeah,
when they follow, Dalton in the ring, we take a shot or a drink, or if they start fanning him because all sweaty or something.
like depending on the night that ROH is, I wouldn't mind doing a weekly ROH live reaction. Just depending on the night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be fun.
Hopefully, I would think it'd be on a Thursday, but I don't know.
I don't know because I don't want it to go next to Impact.
They can move.
Selfishly.
They can move. Well, they can move one of the dark. They can move the Tuesday dark to Thursday and have. They still be going against NXT,
Yeah,
but
that'd be the smart
Yeah.
move. Or do Saturday night.
yeah.
But then again, if it's Saturday, then there'll be more people out.
Then they
Yeah,
have some.
like-
Then lots of times they have their supercard like Battle of the Belts. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Hopefully it's like they're gonna have TV tapings. It's just a matter of when they announce how like what they're gonna be on and all that.
I bet it'll be January.
Yeah.
I think it'll be on True TV, like we were saying yesterday.
I think we'll get an announcement sometime this year, and then it'll debut on True TV or somewhere like that in January, like the beginning of the new year. Because in this fall is when AEW starts negotiating with TBS,
True.
Warner Media about their renewal at their new negotiation.
Yeah.
Like I said, they can't get rid of AEW unless they want to get rid of
No, I mean, it's bringing
Like,
eyeballs to their channel.
Like they're already Warner Media asked AEW to do more. Like they were recommending doing more pay-per-views running for a year, and that like there was no like pressure in doing it. Just idea.
recommendation.
Yeah. So
Right.
if they're recommending them something, that means that they like what they've got going on with their pay-per-views.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
I think from a business standpoint, it would be kind of stupid to not have AEW continue to be on Turner Television, because I mean, look at it putting eyeballs on the screens,
It's really like I said, The only other big network out there is Fox and
SmackDown.
USA. But yeah, so then
Yeah.
Sci-Fi is a pretty decent one.
what? Yeah, it's true sci-fi. Forgot about sci-fi. But
I would
don't
say
know,
Spike TV, but Spike went out. Well, like, isn't it Paramount now?
Yeah, Spike is Paramount now. Yeah.
really? Huh.
It went from TNN to Spike to Paramount.
Oh,
That's,
true. But do they?
Spike
what
was a good
happened
name.
to Impact on there? Like what? Just they're-
Yeah,
they're
TNA
just-
was on Spike for a while. Hey,
Yeah,
Bad Bunny's
they're
all
on
elite.
Spike.
Mhm.
I don't,
Bad
I don't know
Bunny's
if
all
y'all get
elite.
Bad
I don't know
Bunny,
if y'all
all
got that
you heard it
commercial,
here
but-
first.
I will say that he's the best celebrity to ever wrestle.
I
He
still
did
can't
a
believe he signed Jake Paul. Dummy.
Bad Bunny did a
Mm.
freaking Canadian Destroyer at WrestleMania. But Logan
I
Paul
mean, that was
actually
not a bad Canadian Destroyer though.
He's the only celebrity to go in there and actually put on a decent match.
Good point.
He did a Canadian
That's true.
Destroyer.
Who's the guy that played? Who was the guy that played Arrow? He was in he was on the
Stephen
show
Amell.
Heels. He did. I think he did a little something with Cody Rhodes back in the day when he was Stardust. They had the whole angle with the comic characters.
Why is
Yeah,
Rush
Stephen
trying to
Amell.
He was pretty good in the ring.
ask?
Yeah, Stephen
Yeah.
Amell. He played. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got to meet it.
he's pretty athletic.
I got to meet him last year. I was supposed to get a picture with him, but like at this Comic Con, they had like times for your photo ops, and they changed his time for the photo op, and then
Dang.
like last minute. So when we got there, it was already
Damn.
over. But we got to exchange it for another character on Arrow.
That's good.
Hmm.
Sucks to get change the character. At least you got a reimbursement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad I just got something out of it.
Yeah. I wish I would have watched Arrow. I've never watched Arrow.
Man,
Arrow's really good.
I know Cody
Um,
Rhodes. He did a cameo on Arrow a few times. I think he played like a villain on it.
What? Really?
like
Yeah.
with Arrow and the Flash. You guys have
That's
no
why
idea how
they
good-
had that tie-in with WWE back then with when he was on WWE television because they were doing
you guys.
kind of because I know for a fact Cody Rhodes had played a character on Arrow.
Yeah, he was a villain. Yeah, he had a robotic arm.
Yeah.
He killed him at the end of season 5. Arrow did.
Hmm.
But I started watching it like Stephen Amell embraced the Arrowverse. Like just from that one show, created 7 different shows.
Right.
Well, if anyone's a big Arrowverse fan, first was Arrow, then The Flash, then Legends of Tomorrow, then Supergirl,
Hmm.
then from Supergirl, Black Lightning.
Yeah.
Just off that one show, created 8-10 different shows. I wish he would show up on AEW one day, Stephen Amell.
That'd be great. Have him come back. I mean, that'd be awesome.
I know he's good friends
His
with Cody
performance in
Rhodes.
His performance in Heels is awesome. If nobody's ever seen Heels on the Stars app or the streaming service, that's a great show.
I've seen clips and it looked amazing.
Oh, it's awesome. I think they're doing season 2 coming up. I think.
If I had to pick Stephen Amell coming to AEW or return as Arrow, I'd pick him to return as Arrow.
That would
I've
be
been
pretty badass, though.
I was a fan of Arrow from day one.
God.
What was that?
Oh my fiance sneezed.
Sorry. My bad.
I thought someone did something else.
You laughing at me?
Yeah, man. This is
Oh snap!
this has actually been a pretty good match.
It
Yeah, that
is
was a good match.
hard hitting. Oh, they're both down.
I actually think I like it better than
Wow.
Wardlow's match. I like Wardlow's moment, but this has been. Are they going to set up for Penta versus Andrade? I feel like Andrade. I don't know why is Andrade not wrestling as much? Is he hurt or is he just
I don't know if he's hurt or
managing?
not. That I don't know if they have anything as far as storyline for him.
Which is sad because he's one of the best talents they have.
Ugh.
Last time Russ was in that Battle Royal, the Casino Battle Royal.
Mm-hmm.
He was the Joker.
Yeah, true. That was such a weird call that it happened as a Joker, but
You know, I would love to see more of them ramming their head into the post camera. The camera that's on the
yeah,
post. I like that. That was cool. I forgot who was it that did that. That hit their head into the camera. That was cool.
was it a Cody match?
It was. I forgot who did it. It was the last pay per view. I think somebody had rammed their head into the camera that's on the post, and you saw the clear shot of it.
Hmm. I do not remember.
I forget what match that was. Oh, senton off the top. He kicked out. It looked like he kicked out late. You notice that?
Yeah.
He kicked out late because Bryce stopped counting and he kicked out.
Was that Rush's fault or was it Bryce's?
See that first. See now. See a second ago, whenever they did the 1-2, Bryce had stopped on 2 and then picked a kicked out.
Dang it,
Oh,
Andrade. Throw him out. Throw his ass out.
Andrade. Look at Andrade being a good manager.
Oh no. Oh, a low blow. Oh, and the mask came off.
Oh my God.
Dang.
Turn around, Bryce. Turn around.
Okay, I take back what I said.
Ah. Andrade doing that key manager work, making sure that his client wins the match.
Shout out to Andrade's suit. That's a nice suit.
That is a badass suit.
Ooh, Joe versus Lethal for the ROH.
It looks like something Mr. McMahon would wear.
Yes. I wonder if it was or Flair.
Or Flair, exactly. Flair would wear something like that too.
And the same promo again.
The exact same one.
Must be taking a page out of Jay
I'm tired
Cargill's
of
page
this, guys.
playbook.
Dude, it's been the same promo for the last 3-4 weeks now. Dude, that's the same promo. That's the same. Is that not the same promo though?
The same promo or the same bullet
Oh, it's
points.
confirmed.
That's the same promo.
Samoa Joe versus Jay Lethal. Dishonor 4.
Ah,
I'm
man.
ready for Team Thunderstorm.
Hopefully, Maria Shivers doesn't get many spots in the match.
Shout out to
I mean,
Toni
she didn't have to
Storm.
be. I mean, if they wanted real fast, I could just take her out. I mean, just say, hey, we got some very good catering food. You know, it's very good. You should go try it.
Go try it. I got this, girl.
So, put another rose in there and put I don't know, someone put them in it. Yeah, like there's just, like they got some very good food over there. You need to go try it. It might actually get you to perform better in the ring, so you can see how the professionals do.
Neighbor, State Farm.
We need you to bulk up.
I'm probably too harsh on Marina Shafir, but she don't need to be on TV.
Well, I think
She
with
needs to be on
at least
TV.
I mean,
like, at least
not
like
yet.
mask.
I mean, she's still very green. I can see that.
That's why they got a show like Dark.
Yes. And they'll
She
be-
needs to. I don't know how she made it in WWE because I watched some of her matches last night when she was in NXT, and
same stuff.
it had about the same as AEW. Like there's a lot of. I mean, some were decent, but only because like they were like
Yeah.
fatal fours or tag matches.
But I think with time, I mean, yeah, she can definitely improve. But I don't know. Like right now, I think she's.
Jade
It's hard for
Cargill-
me because
Jade Cargill, like Jade Cargill's a
No,
little
go-
bit green. Like
Yeah,
Jade
she-
Cargill's a little bit green, but she's
But her
a
character
lot.
makes up.
But Jade Cargill's
Yeah.
a lot more. She's a little bit better in the ring than Marina is. Like Jade's got somewhat of a in-ring skill. Like not everything's good, but she's got it somewhat down pat rather than Marina Shafir that got
Yeah, you can see
got
the
a
Right.
lot to work on.
like. So I give her
And Jade's
respect
improving
that.
on the microphone too.
Yeah, she's improving every week. She just needs to have a little bit more, like not so squash matches all the time.
Right.
Yeah, because squash matches can't always do it.
I wish China was still because I would love to see China versus Jade Cargill.
Oh, dude, China versus Jade. Yes.
That'd be a great match, though. Think about that. That'd be dope. China in her
I was-
prime versus Jade.
Like I was playing the WWE game and I downloaded Jade Cargill and China, and then I just thought of it. Like them two as a tag team are going against each other would have been good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would have been great.
It'd be kind of cool to do like a like how we would do like a flashback versus new school card. Like who would you? Like,
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Because think about it, you could do because Jade and China would
The
be good.
fucking Tesla.
And then looking at it, I would do because I was seeing like Bret Hart and Bryan
Oh,
Danielson would be great.
Yeah.
Go look that up and find it out yourself.
Mario.
On tape.
See the China Xbox 60.
You
I've seen it. It's not all that good. It's nothing to go. It's nothing to go right home about.
Chuck Taylor is still there.
Oh, he is still there. Okay, that's awesome. I thought he had left, man. That's cool.
Yeah, he came back last. Well, he was on Dark Elevation, then he was on Dynamite last week, and I'm glad they're
Oh,
keeping him
okay.
involved.
Awesome.
Orange Cassidy versus Twin Decent Rampage.
I'm loving the tie dye. I'm loving the tie dye suits, though. I'm loving the tie dye suits. I'm loving it. I want one. I want one of those.
Oh, here comes the Acclaimed.
Wait, what I got to say?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Jim
Oh,
Ross is so.
oh,
No, how dare you?
dude, Max is
You really
No, no, he
Jim
didn't.
Ross.
No, he didn't. Just take the microphone.
Oh man, Max Caster.
You hear the crowd? You hear the crowd booing?
Dude,
Everyone
they
looks
just
forward
tried
to.
to play face.
Everyone looks
The
forward
crowd-
to his.
That crowd
promo
hated
every week.
that. That crowd hated that when he took the mic away. You hear that crowd booing the hell out of him?
He's got the fans really booing them.
How dare
That's
you?
almost Christian
don't do
Cage.
that.
shit right there.
You
I'll
don't.
be like,
you
give him
don't
back
take,
the mic, ass boy.
You don't take the mic from Max Caster. Because like I bet all those fans were like once his music hit, like they were looking forward to what he had to say. And
Right.
Austin Gunn just comes out and snatches the microphone.
That was a great reaction by the fans. That reaction was perfect by the fans. They booed him the second he took that mic away from him.
Is that
I'm not even
Fuego?
entirely Acclaimed, man. Yeah, it's Fuego.
Sammy just abandoned him.
That was funny though. Did you see his tweet that he posted out saying that this is the last time that he was gonna let Sammy pick up his dry cleaning?
Yeah. I think we're gonna wait. Like Anthony Bowens is the wrestling, so it's clear the
It's
wrestling.
so good to see him back. So I wonder if he just got cleared.
He got clear, but he faked that wheelchair for a couple of weeks, I think.
Yeah, that was so funny. Good storytelling. So,
I think they'll go. I think the Gun Club versus the Acclaim will happen either
Oh, that's
before,
inevitable, dude.
yes.
either before All Out or at All Out. I think it's gonna happen before because we're in July, August. Well, I don't know. It could happen there, but I don't see
Yeah.
them waiting. It could have been that fight for the following.
One thing I do like though is I like how they have how the WrestleMania sign is up in the corner, where you can visually see it.
Yeah.
I'm liking that.
I wish they would go ahead and announce a venue so I could buy my plane ticket. And then,
I wish I could go. Unfortunately, if me and my fiance weren't going back to a wedding, I'd probably go. I'd totally meet up with y'all.
I'm waiting for. I know it's gonna be in Chicago, but I'm 99% sure because I announced it in Chicago. They just announced the venue where it was going to be at. And I don't want to buy a plane ticket. And what if it's not in Chicago? And I just wasted a lot of money on a plane ticket. That.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah, and I'm afraid to buy a plane ticket because of all the cancellations and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, why is Bear Country getting squashed?
They always get scored.
They should be monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Oh, no, they didn't even freaking rap.
I think the Acclaim. I think they're going to lose this match because of Austin going.
No, oh, they won.
Oh, they're gonna. He stole his. He
Oh,
stole.
dude.
Really?
He won. He just had to get the win. He just had to get the
Pop
pin,
ass
didn't he?
pissed.
Well, see the legal man.
Dude, I bet Billy Gunn sides with the Acclaimed. This is actually pretty entertaining. I actually don't want. I would love to see this feud. There we go.
Oh, Gun Club. Oh, Billy.
Oh, what?
Literally.
Look at Billy, so pissed off.
Oh, dang.
You watch him join. I knew it. I was just fixing to say that. I was just fixing to say, what if he turns on the Acclaim?
Of course. They were here the whole time anyway. I mean.
But you just turned the Acclaimed face.
Yeah, they just turned the Acclaimed face.
Oh, no. No.
He said, "Scissor me? Scissor me? No scissors for you. No scissoring for you."
Well, that's the end of that friendship. It was good while it lasted.
Could Billy Gunn's shoes be any more loud?
That's just being a dick.
We ain't gonna see a Billy Gunn single run, man. I mean, obviously, he still can go out there and do it. When are we gonna see him go for something?
Dude, we're gonna get Malachi versus Miro.
Ah,
That should be a good match.
hell yeah.
Dax Harwood just posted on Twitter. We heard y'all. I hope Tony did as well. Then he showed a picture of the rankings, and FTR's number one. And everyone below them are getting title shots.
I bet they're waiting for the pay-per-view. I bet they're waiting for all out. They're gonna pull the trigger on the belt collectors.
Yeah, I heard someone say that they don't want FTR to win the AEW belts, but if they won the AEW belts, they would be the best tag team in the world. Well, they are the best tag team, but they would even establish that even more.
Oh, on paper, yeah, for sure. We already know we already know their cred, but to be able to do that would be not just one a middle finger to their previous employer, but thinking about it, they would do probably a better job than what Kenny Omega did.
Yeah.
But they're not knocking
Yeah.
on Kenny Omega. Man literally
Oh,
gave us what?
man. Maria Shavir's coming out. Ugh. Don't tell me she's getting her own theme. Oh, thank God.
What's up with the umbrella? I don't get that.
Probably because her theme is so boring and that makes me think of rain. She's
I don't get it.
Well, I don't know
I
now.
just
'Cause
I
I don't get
get
it now.
Okay, so
now
they
that
come
we're-
out there with umbrellas and they just toss them on the ground. I don't get that.
Please be a good match though.
They
Oh wait, I
went-
get it now because of
And they have a shot of the
Thunderstorm.
umbrella.
It's a
Oh, yeah.
thunderstorm. Yes, okay, that makes sense now.
Oh, okay, I see what you
Took
mean.
me a second. I was like, hold on. All right, Tony, just come out and just kick him or just stomp him.
Let's go, Tony. Kick that umbrella. She should kick the shit out of that umbrella first. It's in her way.
A Thunderstorm would be a very great team to be AEW Women's Tag Team Champions.
They gotta be doing something
Yeah.
with the women's belts because
So like they
I
got a
want to
perfect
see
tag
that
team
so
right
bad.
here.
Mm. I mean, that's definitely
see
something
this.
I want to see happen in AEW. It's women's tag team wrestling, and I want to see a tag team championship belt for the women. I want to see that so bad.
Like these two right here would be a perfect tag team champ, like women's tag
Yes.
team champions.
Yeah.
As long as they don't do what Jericho and Styles did. Because I thought Styles and Jericho, like the Y2 AJ, would have been like a good tag team. But yeah, that lasted what a few
I think
matches.
they went. I think they went for the tag titles. Then when they lost, Jericho turned on him.
So the lesson is: do not be partners with Jericho.
Mm.
Santana and Ortiz found out the hard way.
They're the only ones who haven't turned
Yeah.
on Sammy. Anger.
Oh, Shavir goes right after Storm.
This is my Thunder Rosa or my Tony Storm.
Okay, Shabir. Prove us wrong. Let's see. Put some work in.
Love Tony Storm.
Already.
Tony's good. You guys see
Already.
that?
Oh,
That did not. When she was trying to do that role, she didn't really.
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's see what else. Still early on.
But you can see the level between Tony and between the two, yeah. 'Cause Tony and Thunder Rosa are making her look like, this is how it should be. You knew that she was gonna be the weak link in neither Rose.
Yeah, they're gonna school. They're gonna school both of them.
I would give credit to her on this one though. She is taking a beating and she's selling it pretty good. Because it looked like she was like in a genuine fight in that corner right there, how she was putting her arms up. So I will give her a little bit more credit. That was pretty solid. The role, like you said, was kind of not the best.
A lot of people were calling out Thunder Rosa when Thunder Rosa defended the title against Maria Shavir, and Thunder Rosa didn't sell a lot of her stuff because a lot of stuff that she was doing. Yeah, like a lot of stuff that she was doing.
Exactly.
Like, if the move doesn't look good, I wouldn't.
Why would you sell it?
Yeah, like it's just gonna make you look even more stupid. Because like, you remember when Jeff
Right.
Hardy did the thing off the top rope and then
On Jinder Mahal, yeah, I remember that. And Jinder sold it any damn way.
Yeah.
Looking stupid.
it makes you look more stupider than the person who's messing up.
Right.
Or
So I don't blame her for
the
that.
barbed wire death match.
Yeah, Eddie Kingston passed
Yeah.
out.
They should have gone off the air with Moxley being like with Moxley promo at the end where with Kenny Omega. If you haven't had the chance to, listeners, go watch this clip if you haven't already, where Moxley is making fun of Omega saying you guys can't build a death match worth shit.
Yeah, I remember
They
that.
should have ended the match with that. And that would have fixed all the issues.
Exactly. I remember that when that happened. That was hilarious.
Like the only really down, big major down part in AEW history.
I hope they have that match one more time to
Yes.
Yeah,
let it go as how it was supposed to go.
right. This time, do it right.
I'd have
Like
Mick
you,
Foley as special guest referee for it though.
he's going to wear that whole thing like Bryce Remsburg had to wear.
The full bomb suit. That was okay. That was a little too much, but
Because when Bryce Remsburg was on here, he was telling us about how it all went about, and Moxley and Kenny Omega, like they had to be there hours, and like they had to spray stuff on them. He was
Yeah.
telling us that like they sprayed Bryce Remsburg, they sprayed Kenny Omega, Moxley. They
Mm.
Don't mess with my girl.
I
I'm
don't
just
know
curious
what they did. I don't know what all they did, but like there was a lot of pre stuff that they had to do even
Oh,
before
you
going into
little
that match.
shit.
You dummy.
Oh, Nyla Rose with the umbrella to the back of Tony Storm.
yeah, like I said, you can tell it. Like Nyla's doing most of the grunt work for their team.
You dummy.
Excuse me, sorry.
You know?
Sorry.
No, I'm just
Oh man. Hold on, be
You
right
dummy.
back.
over.
You big dummy. You know who says that?
Who says it? This has been a fan. I guess it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it'd be a complete, better words, shit show.
Yeah, it's not.
Like
It's not
she
as
looks.
bad as I was thinking it was going to be. At least it's a tag match, so they could do other stuff.
Yeah. Okay, and I just tagged in. Yeah, because Nyla's been like doing most like the bigger stuff, so that makes sense. Come on, Nyla. Make the match better. No, like I said, I think after this, just start, like I would even just send, I would send them both to dark. If you really want to have them, a unit, Nyla can teach her so much. You know, like I said, but not put them on the main on the main show until she gets a little more more seasoned.
Yeah.
Revamp the character, give her a better theme because. Heck, give her a downstate theme. Downstate would do a good job with her.
Yeah.
That'd make it better. See, Tony Khan. See, I give you free advice. You don't need to pay me thousands of dollars for it. But if
Nope.
you do, send DM me. I'll give you my PayPal information.
As I know, she's not signed. So if I was, I hate to say this, but if I was him, I wouldn't use her anymore until she got, or like if I did use it, put her on dark or something.
Yeah. Or maybe I should just put her on ROH.
Or save that money for Candice LeRae or someone good.
That's would be awesome.
If they get Candice LeRae, they got to get Johnny Gargano. But
Yes.
I think if they got
That's what I'm
Johnny,
thinking.
I think if they got Johnny Gargano, they should put him on Ring of Honor rather
Yeah.
than put him on AEW because there's already such a broad roster. I think he would be him and Candice LeRae would be perfect on Ring of Honor.
You know
Did
what? That's not a
Candice-
bad idea.
I mean, I'd love to see Johnny Gargano in AEW, but
Yes.
well, technically AEW owns Ring of Honor, but
Yeah, gotcha.
it's basically their NXT. But
Yeah.
But do like I said, but think about it, they have Jonathan Gretchen come over, which would be fun. So, like I said, he could have great matches. He could almost, like I said, having a few seasoned talent like like Gargano on there. And he'll also bring his fans in too. He has a lot of fans.
yeah,
Right.
I think they'll have like a lot of crossovers like FTRs with AEW, but they'll pop up on Ring of Honor. So was I think Danielson will pop up. Claudio.
Yeah.
maybe CM Punk.
CM Punk, I think maybe the first episode, or I
I,
would have
I,
him be a commentator.
I think the Young Bucks and Adam Cole might go there. So, but like they could even have small wage talent pop up in AEW, like John Gargano, Jonathan Gresham, Dalton Castle.
Yeah.
Like
Dude,
not all
Dalton
the time, but like every now and then do a few crossover thing.
I would to see Dalton Castle and Orange Cassidy.
Yeah,
That would be some fun shit right there.
Talk about entertainment. That'll be the best right there. Hell
It'd be
yeah.
like most of Mayhem levels.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
She's not
Oh,
doing too
Tony's.
bad. She's doing better. Tony's start like to do that to Nyla. That's an
oh, that was
incredible
good.
feat.
Yeah, that was a good
Ooh.
move.
All right.
Suplex.
What's with the stuff in the ass?
But I think
Oh,
she's gonna
that's
do
right.
a
Nice.
yeah. Oh, that
And
was
in the
good.
rear view.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's good. Come on, end it right now. Just end it, you two.
Tony
Put the
Storm's
nail
on
in the
A lot of
fire.
ass she just got hit with.
Tony Storm's on
And
fire tonight.
Thunderstorm is the winner.
Oh,
I think Tony
that was a
Storm's
nice
been,
double team move right there for the finish. I like
like
that.
here lately, Tony Storm's been on fire. Like she put a great match on that Forbidden Door. She
Yeah.
beat Now the Rose on Rampage this Friday, and she teams up with Thunder Rose and wins the tag match on Dynamite. Like she's been on a roll here
Yeah.
lately. These two will be perfect for like to open the door for AEW Women's Tag Title.
Tony Storm one.
Yeah, they won.
Dirty Heels Podcast.
She really got compliments at work.
Thanks for watching.
Got a mustache yesterday at work.
Welcome, Dirty Heels.
Thank you for listening.
Dirty Heels.
Appreciate the support.
Lost.
I can think of a lot.
Nice name, by the way.
Where did Red Velvet? Oh, I forgot. Red Velvet is injured. See that
Damn, look at
Why?
Jade though.
we don't need another baddie.
They need to get rid of the baddies.
They
No, I say the more baddies, the better.
I'm curious. Dirty Heels Podcast. Where did you find us? Like, how did you come across our podcast? Yep, support is free.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Eddie
Now, could
King
you see Sasha
versus-
Banks? Could you see Sasha Banks premiering in AEW
Just
and
squash
being
Jade.
aligned with the baddies?
Please no.
Squash
But
Jade.
squash-
Take over the
Yes,
whole
squash-
damn thing.
Yes. Yes. Because she can fix the baddies.
So we're getting that women's squash
Hell
match
yeah.
at Rampage again.
Who is she going against?
Who?
Jade.
I'm not sure.
Oh, who are you talking about then?
No, I said that she would be good with Sasha Banks. Oh, look at this one.
Firefest. Claudia versus Jake.
Jake.
Here we go.
Talking about-
Interesting. Hell yeah, that's a match.
Of course, I knew that was coming.
Yeah,
Claudio and Jake.
Why is it so late announcing it though?
yeah, like they're just now ROH.
Yeah.
Joe versus Lethal.
Man, Joe's got to come over in this one.
Ooh, that's gonna be
Wheeler,
good.
Wheeler Yuta versus Daniel Garcia for the ROH Pure Championship. Now, this match should be a very good match.
What dude? Should Garcia win this one?
You okay, Lost?
I'll say Wheeler Yuta retains.
Yeah, that's
But
what I'm
you
saying.
never know.
Yeah, I'm with Yuta also.
We're from New York. You can. Well, do we have anyone from the? I think what's his name? Dean. He's a part of the podcast, but he's close over by New York. Yeah, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, I really do, man.
I'll return the favor. I'll go listen to you guys.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Would give you all a listen.
Ooh, then Moxley and Brody King's up next. This is gonna be a
Oh
banger.
man, I'm excited for this match right here, man. I want to see this one. This is the one I've been so excited about all day.
Before we get into this match, though, let me ask you guys this: do you think Moxley is going to face CM Punk for you know to combine the titles again, or do you think we're going to have a completely different challenger?
I think it'll be Moxley, and then CM will probably beat
I feel
Moxley.
like it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna be done because CM Punk said at that post meeting that he wants to go against. Like the first person he said, like someone asked him who he wanted to go against
Yeah.
for the title. The first name he said was John Moxley. The very
Yeah,
first name he said.
So you guys think Moxley's going to basically keep that belt all the way until Punk gets back?
I think so.
Hopefully Punk's ready by All Out, but if he's not, maybe do John Moxley versus Malachi.
Or
But
Darby?
hopefully Punk's better by then.
Yeah,
That's the hard part because I've seen like some different like options thrown out there. Like I had I'm watching some feeds with the same question, and some people said having Darby beat it from Mox.
I
seen that
mean,
option. You
I
can
want
bring
Darby to win the real, so like it actually counts. Because like Mox
Yeah.
is not even a 2-time AEW World Champion until if he beats CM Punk, then he will be.
right. Yeah, if he beats CM Punk, yeah.
But it depends. I know that CM Punk will be back this year. He's either going to be back by All Out or Full Gear.
I think it's going to be between that or between because I think a broken foot. Well, depending on how he broke his foot, but
Like he had surgery last month, like the middle of last month. So he'll be cutting it short if he's at All Out. But
Yeah.
or at least set up the challenge. Because you can even just you don't have to have him on TV fully. Just have him be
Where are you going?
have him be like cutting promos backstage. You can even have him be an ROH comment. Like I think he'd be great as an ROH commentator. Like I think that'd give some good color to the show.
who CM Punk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be good. I know.
Jericho.
I hope they get. I hope they get Riccaboni and the the guy that they've had on AEW sometimes. He commentates some of the ROH matches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I hope they get them to maybe Kevin Kelly as a third one, or Mauro Ranallo.
Yeah, Morrow. He'd be great on the team.
Yeah, thanks for subscribing.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I just subbed the
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah, man.
I just subbed the y'all as well. So thanks for the support.
And here's a 2-speak for you for subscribing. Thank you.
Oh, FTR.
I just love that IWGP belt.
Yeah, those are beautiful belts.
I think we're fixing to get their opponents revealed at the next pay-per-view.
Oh! Briscoe's coming back.
Oh, we have it. Oh man, I'm excited for this. I'm excited. Oh, this is great. Top guys out. I like that. Top guys out.
I still
All right, we got a dark screen. Oh, there we go. I was wondering if they're gonna start the theme song or not. They were just sitting there.
Oh, that mask though.
All right, here we go. The main event.
This should be a good match.
Hell yeah, I'm excited to see this one.
I think it's
I
going to be
forgot
a
to mention.
5-star TV match.
I forgot to mention, but AEW last week they got over 1 million viewers again. I can't remember the exact number, but they got a million again. So hopefully they can keep
Oh,
that. They can keep that.
Me
Uh,
too.
they can keep that up. Like maybe not get crazy over 1 million, but hopefully like steady. Like it's
yeah.
staying steady. I
Because
would
I
like
think
to
that,
stay steady because like they've proven it before that they could. Because like they got 1 million viewers like 7 weeks in a row one time. I know they can do it.
Most definitely.
Um, who's gonna win?
Hey, Darla.
I got Moxley.
Oh, yeah, I got Mox
Moxley.
myself too. Yeah, I think he's
It
the
should be a good
favorite to win. I
match.
think.
Yeah, it's
now,
gonna
it'd
be a
be
good
cool
match.
swerve, though. It'd be a really cool swerve, but
If
I
he
just
won
don't.
this match, I'd flip out. If Brody
Right.
King won this match, I think a lot of
That'd be
people
a
would
huge
flip out.
upset.
Yeah. Brody King, yeah. If Brody King wins, I'll dye my hair black.
Oh man, don't do that. Because I bought those eye contacts.
Yes.
So I remember one time Mikey T did that, and he had to open up his Cody Rhodes figure.
Yeah, I remember that. I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
he was so mad while he was opening it up. He was like,
It's still worth all money, though, but still, like,
by the,
ugh.
by the way, you still have to wear your green contacts, Connor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Connor. I forgot
yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
Like I bought them a few days ago. I'm just waiting for them to come in. Yeah, don't think I forgot
Right.
about that. It's still on.
He's no welcher. He's not gonna welch on it.
Yeah.
12 minutes, though. But look at Kip, though. Kip's.
Kip, why he keeps on putting tweets like he's gonna come back, but he hasn't came back yet. You're right there, dude. Like just attack Moxley.
He's such a carny. Like, no.
Oh, look, I was thinking this the other day. I don't think Pac's gonna lose the All Atlantic Championship anytime soon. But what if the person to beat him is Kip Sabian?
I would love that. Because
Now, see, I would love that too. I think that'd be great.
I think Pac's gonna have it for a good while, but when it's time for him to lose, I think Kip Sabian will be the perfect person to be the next champion because he's from the UK, I believe. Kip Sabian.
Yeah.
Well, it's crazy because, like, he just did an independent show. It was last week or the week before.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like he did the whole entrance, and like I think he's just testing it. I think that's kind of what he's doing. I think he's going to test on a couple shows before he goes
Comes
full on.
back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
he gets back in the ring.
Huh.
Yeah, it should be a good match.
I miss you too, Darla. This is gonna be an awesome match. I agree. This is gonna be dope.
If Punk's not back, you think we get Moxley versus Malachi at All Out?
That'd be cool.
Ooh, that
would
sounds
do-
nice.
yeah.
That'd be a
I
good
would, do,
match.
yeah. I would do Malachi or Darby. That'd be my two picks.
See, since
Hmm.
like, Moxley's beaten Darby twice, so
Yeah.
if he loses the third time, I think he needs to be someone different, like Malachi or what's
I would love to see
Andrade.
Malachi and Mox.
But but Andrade's kind of feeding with Pentagon right now.
He's almost kissing.
I was like, just kiss him, smooch on him.
Oh, there we
Are they
go.
gonna fight or kiss? What do they do?
I remember when Brock Lesnar, like, who did he kiss? Was it Kurt Angle?
Yeah,
It was Kurt. No, yeah, it was Kurt Angle. Yeah, he just It was Kurt Angle. I remember that.
why did we put that on there for our best of Kurt Angle stream? Oh, we need to do a part 2 of Kurt Angle.
Yeah, like you can make four or five parts of that of Kurt Angle's carear. He's had so many
Yeah.
memorable
There's the
moments.
Milkomania night. There was when he was like Stone Cold's what was his
And-
position with Stone Cold?
Yeah, this is whenever Stone Cold was heel, and he was kind
Yeah.
of like Stone Cold's lackey.
That was
And like
fun.
it's like him and Stone Cold would try to fight for Vince McMahon's, respect and affection and respect.
I just remember Kurt in like a child-sized like cowboy hat, trying to play the guitar like really out of tune.
Yeah,
Now,
remember him wearing the little bitty cowboy hat. That was always funny.
don't forget Sexy Kurt.
Was
I'm
he the
just
one
a
that-
sexy Kurt.
Sexy
Oh,
Kurt.
Was it Stone Cold or Kurt Angle that had the guitar and was playing music to Vince McMahon? I think it was Stone Cold, wasn't it?
Yeah, Stone Cold would play the guitar and drive Vince insane.
Yeah.
He played Kumbaya and all that. I remember that. That was pretty fun stuff when Stone Cold went heel and he started doing that.
Or you could put William Regal. That'd be kind of a cool one to put on ROH for commentator.
It'd be like a general manager or something like that. That'd be good.
Yeah, because he's helping more and more talent, and he can help.
If
bring
they
more
did
to
do a
it.
brand split, like Tony Khan's over AEW, and I think William Regal would be a good person to be over ROH.
Yeah.
Like not like on screen wise.
Yeah, but like booking
Right.
wise.
Yeah, booking wise, it's really Tony Khan, but the on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brody's a pretty big dude.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
I bet he's
As
bigger in
Vince,
person.
as Vince McMahon would say, it's a lot of beef.
Out of beef.
There's a lot of beef in the ring right now.
I don't know. He's in rehab right now, and
I would say,
Yeah.
he pleaded not guilty. So I don't know how that's going to work out. But he's in rehab, so maybe he'll
Wish him the
make a
best.
return.
though.
Yeah, maybe he'll make a return at the end of this year, at some point. But hopefully, he gets the help he needs, so this doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
I know.
I
but
think that's
know
just the
he's-
most important things for him to get the help he needs.
Yeah, because he's got arrested for that same thing for years.
Yeah. Yeah.
What I would do is I'd probably come back and change up my style if I was him. I'm hoping
Yeah,
that.
wrestling, and then like only do like big moves like off ladders and stuff, only for like pay-per-view matches or big type matches,
Right.
like the big moments. But
I just don't want to
hopefully-
see him. I just don't want to see him to go up to the plateau that Sonny's on right now, because
Yeah,
I think that he can fix everything that's wrong. He just has to want to do it.
yeah,
Isn't Sunny in jail right now? Isn't she in jail for a few years?
Yeah. Yep. I think her lawyer quit on her too, so she's looking for a new lawyer.
No
like
kidding.
she got in a car accident, like intoxicated, but she said that she had a seizure, but she,
Yeah.
like didn't she kill someone? Like
Yeah, she killed an old man,
killed
and
someone?
the toxicology came back and it showed that she was drunk off her ass.
yeah, she said that she was having a seizure though.
But if you're alcohol,
And then- But like then she didn't go to jail after that, but then she was intoxicated again and got pulled over. Then they put her back in jail.
Yeah, because they waited until the toxicology came back as far as like her blood tests and to see what she had in her system when the accident happened. And when it came back, they pretty much saw that she was drunk off her ass when the accident happened. So they hauled her into jail.
sad.
I mean, from watching her back in the day to now,
It's a
hard to
huge
see.
fall from grace.
I wish could. Yeah, I wish you could. I wish you would have. I wish you would have had a better final match, but
I agree with that. I think his last match in WWE was bull crap. I think they treated him like crap over there.
like even if he wanted to come back, I don't think he could. Like I think AEW has offered him multiple contracts. Impact has, WWE has, but he can't do it anymore. Like he can't. Like I met him in person. Like he cannot do those type of moves
Physically.
anymore. Yeah, he can't do that anymore.
He just had surgery like a month or so ago. I think it was like a month or
Yeah.
2 months ago. He just had surgery.
Yeah, like he's had bad neck problems over the years. He
Yeah.
had surgery on his neck.
I mean, the guy won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck. I mean,
A broken freaking neck.
But if he could come back for just one match, and if he was able to,
I
like
mean, I would
seeing
love
him
to see Kurt Angle if he could actually do it, but I don't want him to.
Yeah,
I don't want him
if he could,
to mess himself up bad to the point to where he's in a wheelchair and stuff.
like if
They
he
just
could
haven't
wrestle and he was
like
he was healthy, he was good to go, and
Yeah.
his body he was good to go and stuff. If he did come back, I see him against probably Kenny Omega, but I don't know if that
Omega
could
would be
happen.
the only one he hasn't faced out of.
Maybe John
Yeah.
Moxley.
Yeah, Moxley or
'cause-
Danielson. Him and Danielson
But-
would be great together.
I think him and Kenny Omega is the dream match that everyone wanted to see.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart would have been something.
Yes.
Yeah, that would have been great. I would have loved to watch that match.
I would have said Owen and Kurt.
Yeah, that
Owen
would
Hart
have
and Kurt
been.
Angle.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like everyone wants respect in the wrestling business. Because Adam Cole just said he wants respect. MJF wants respect. The Miz wants respect. John Cena stands for hustle, loyalty, respect.
That's funny.
Right?
Everyone wants respect.
I don't.
They all want their respect. Exactly.
Well, it's funny because they weren't saying these things when Adam Cole was in NXT.
No, see, ever since he came to
Right.
AEW, then they started trashing him.
Yeah.
But when he was in NXT and they were against AEW, they was praising him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
They're
stiff
just
down.
mad
That's a lot of
because he
weight.
left NXT. That's all it's going. That's all it is.
Yeah.
They're just mad.
Because people who were pro NXT, like big NXT fans, and they were trashing AEW when like the Wednesday Night Wars.
No.
Now,
Yeah.
they lost everybody from them. They lost Adam Cole,
'Cause-
Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish. They lost
Right.
Johnny Gargano, Candice LeRae.
yeah.
Velveteen
In one swoop,
Right.
in one big swoop, they lost them.
Well, think about it. It was also their fault too because they let their contract expire or released them. So
Mhm.
really, anybody that's been
Yeah.
a part, like it's not a Balor. Think about
I
everybody that's
think
not been like.
I think they released Bobby Fish, but Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly left on their own terms. Like
Yeah, I
the
think
contract.
so.
Oh,
Sad. But that's what Vince wanted. He didn't want any remembrance of NXT.
Yeah, he wanted to get the old. He wanted to get the old out.
They don't see. They don't want pro wrestlers. They want sports entertainers.
and then for fans bashing Adam Cole, like, would you rather have him? Like the plan was for him to go to SmackDown and be a manager, like a general manager, and shave his head bald. Like
Yeah.
that
Call
was
him bald.
like that's what their plan was. Like, would you rather have that or have what he's doing in AEW?
I don't want him
Good
to
point.
wrestle. I want him to be happy.
Yeah, like that's just like they're trying to turn someone into something that they're not. Like,
Same thing with like Cody. Like
Right.
I was upset when Cody left. Like same thing with us. Like with our family. Like it hurt when Cody left. But the thing is, I don't want him to fail. I don't want him to get hurt. I'm not saying that Cody. Don't get me wrong. I think he's in a worse off situation. They can go back on the promise they promised him. But at the same
I mean, I
time,
don't know.
it's like,
I think personally, from like standpoint of somebody needing to raise their family and everything, when it comes down to that, I mean, I think Cody made a good choice. I mean, he went there for more money. Let's not fool ourselves. He went there for the payday.
I really don't think him leaving AEW was about money. I believe it was something more because, like, I think it, like even him said that it wasn't about money. It was something personal.
I
If
think
you watch
him and Tony and the fans.
Yeah, like if you listen to his interviews about AEW, he always says it was something personal. He always says that. He said it at the WrestleMania press conference. He said it on another podcast. He's like that. He always says that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know what happened. I'm not gonna say what happened, but
Well, I bet Tony's wanting to turn heel because the fans were not giving Cody the time of day.
I think if he would have turned heel,
Yeah.
he would have been a perfect world champion in AEW.
And the
Yeah,
funny
he
thing
could've
is that
booked it.
I think Cody is better as a heel. I think he's better as a heel, but he didn't want to be a heel.
He's
So if
trying to be
he
like Tony's dad.
if he's mad about not getting the title shot, and Tony did offer him a title shot to turn heel,
I'd say that
Man.
probably like take booking control over.
yeah, I heard that he wanted more
Yeah,
control, like more freedom.
right.
I feel like in AEW you get more freedom in AEW than you do WWE.
But or like I said, unless he had the opportunity to make amends and he was upset on how he
Yeah.
left and did things. So like it's we'll never know.
It makes him
Oh
like a
my
phony
God.
because he at the first AEW event he literally broke the throne, and then
Yeah.
bashed and then like he was
Yeah.
the main one. He was the main one bashing WWE on programming, on when AEW first started, and then he goes back.
I think he was just playing a character. I think he was just
Yeah.
he knew that the fans like his fan base / AEW fans seem that usually when most people mention the other company, a lot of them get really hostile towards that company.
Yeah.
So I think he was just making the money off of us.
I see. Yeah, I see what you mean. You're basically catering to the fans, and I agree with that. Yeah.
I think Mox is fixing to win it right here by submission.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Especially like it's Brody King.
They're going over time tonight. They're
Dude,
going
look at
over
his
time
eyes.
tonight, man.
Holy cow! Look at that face. It's
Oh, he's
over.
fixing to put him to sleep.
Oh, he's going out. I think
Moxley
Brody's
won.
fading out.
Wow, Brody just faded.
He is out. Brody is
Wow.
knocked
Did you
out.
see his face?
He was
Shout
slipping.
out to Brody.
That was great. That was a great match.
Oh yeah.
The storytelling in that match was brilliant. Brilliant.
I can't believe it's downtime for Fighter Fest though.
Yeah.
Time flies, man. Time flies.
Even midnight, they were having it. They had it built so much better last year, so it just feels rushed. I know they had Forbidden Door and everything, but
Yeah.
Yeah, like Forbidden Door Day built up a little bit for some matches like Will Ospreay and Orange Cassidy and some others,
Yeah.
but like some of the main matches they built it like the week before the show.
I wonder if they were having
Ah.
restrictions.
Where they're
I wonder if
Moxley.
they had travel restrictions.
Brother Moxley wins.
I would imagine so because a lot of them was coming from Japan.
Yeah.
Because I hear like you have to like quarantine for at least 2 weeks before you go anywhere in Japan, or when you go into Japan.
Yeah. But yeah, that was pretty much it for AEW.
That was
Dynamite.
great. That was a great episode of Dynamite.
Yeah, that
Very
was
fun.
good. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Dynamite. We'll be back, or Carly is going to be back tomorrow night for her show, the AEW Dynamite Rampage Ramp Up. Yeah, she'll be back.
Awesome.
Welcome
That's
back.
great.
Yeah, she'll be back for that. Then, of course, Friday we got Rampage. Then Monday we'll do it all over again. I say that every week, but we really do it all over again. But yeah, definitely check out the All Elite Zone across social media. Link in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Spotify. As we said earlier in the show, we got lots of big announcements coming. Special guests, other shows, and other stuff like that. So definitely go check all that. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Take care,
Thanks
y'all.
for tuning in, everyone. Peace.